ladies, and welcome to my channel. My name is Moon, and I've got a fun little reveal for you today. I already did the unboxing, so I've got the packaging here from Goodnight Macaroon, the pink packaging and the plastic, and I'm just going to put that aside. And I have the item here in the dust bag that I just received today. I was so excited I had to open it. And also it was a birthday present from my boo. I'd put it on my wish list, and he ordered it for me a few weeks ago. And I was waiting on this dupe forever. I guess it's made in a factory in Hong Kong, and it just takes a while with international shipping to get here. So I was tracking it for a while because he sent me the tracking information, and I was like, when's it gonna get here? And now it's here, and I love this item. Can't wait to share this dupe with you and reveal it. Here is another Louis Vuitton dupe, and this is the Richport Speedy inspired bag, like the Speedy 30. I've got a dress up your purse strap on there, and I've been using this bag at work, and so I'll do an updated review of this bag really soon. I did an unboxing, and now I've got this particular beauty here. So I have been getting into dupes. You know, I mean, I've got a sizable Louis Vuitton collection. I love it. I use it all the time. And I have suddenly this year gotten into buying dupes or putting them on my birthday wish list or, you know, gift list for different events just to try things out. Because I think dupes, first of all, are more affordable, and you get to rock the look without breaking the bank. And you also get to try out a piece to see, would you want to buy the real thing, invest at that price point? And for all of those reasons, I think it's really awesome to do that. And if you like a trend and you try it for a while and then you're kind of done with it, you don't feel like you've broken the bank with $2,000 and prices keep climbing at Louis Vuitton. But, you know, with this particular item, this here, for example, was $50 US, like $51 with tax. And, you know, that's just a great deal compared to the $2,000 that's real. And this item too sells for, I think, over $2,000 in the pre-loved market. So let's go ahead and take a look at her, shall we? Ta-da! There she is, the Louis Vuitton inspired bum bag in a pseudo monogram-esque print. Isn't she a beauty? Oh my God, this is such a beautiful item. So this sells for $139 US at the Goodnight Macaroon website at the time that I'm shooting this video. And you can use a 30% coupon or discount code. I'd sent that to my boo, and he forgot to use it. I'm like, you need to use the 30%. Oh my God. So I think with the 30%, you would probably spend around 100, 110 or something like that on this. And it's a little pricier than what I paid for my Speedy, which was $89 US and 30% off, because this is real leather. The parts on here are real leather, not the quality, I'm assuming, obviously, of Louis Vuitton Vachetta, but I can right away tell, compared to my Speedy B25 inspired bag, that this particular piece, the leather on here, the leather bits on here just feel different. My Speedy B25 inspired dupe bag had a kind of funky chemically smell when it first got here. That's starting to go away. This doesn't have that, you know, so right away, that's a big difference. I just think this is such a stunning and beautiful dupe. Look at that. It's got the zip pocket in the back, really pretty. And you could fit a little trinkets or something in there, maybe like your keys or some cough drops or a card case or something right back in there. And there is no logo. And although it's clearly very much wanting to emulate the Louis Vuitton vibe, it's not monogram, and that is important to me because I have not, you know, purchased the authentic. Flip this up and you can see the zipper there, which I just think is beautiful. I mean, the construction on this, look at that. It is so awesome. I just think it's such great quality for the price point, because you are investing quite a bit. You're investing over $100 with or without that 30% discount. Take the plastic out of there. And you're getting a really well-constructed piece. And look at that gorgeous fabric lining. There's a little slip pocket there, and also like a little zipper pocket in the back there too, which I love. So really, really pretty interior in there. Now I have a Dagne Dover bum bag, and that's in kind of like a leopard print, and I'll put a picture of it up here so you can take a look at it. That's smaller than this, and I'll do a comparison of the two down the way, but this is so, so beautiful. It's like a different look. And what I like about the bum bag is that it's so carefree. You can wear it crossbody. You can just have your essentials in there. You can wear it for a walk. It's got this really kind of casual, sporty vibe. And I actually kind of really like that. I mean, I have a casual style. I like florals. I like a feminine touch. But, you know, I also love to wear sneakers and shorts and throw a bum bag on there. And I just love that whole look, right? That look just really appeals to me. So here you go. You've got the leather bits there. And then on the top here, this handle, I don't know, compared to the actual Louis Vuitton, for some reason I would imagine that that has more give, but you can still pick this up like that. And the strap is adjustable. Now, as a con, there's some very faint red marks on there. I don't really care about that. I mean, honestly, you'd have to really peer closely at it to see it. It looks like really fine, like if you were wearing nail polish or something, that lightly, like some little red scratches got on there, but I'm not wearing any nail polish right now, so I don't know what that is. And here's like a little red blemish. You can see that one, right? So I'm gonna take alcohol-free baby wipe and kind of wipe this down. I wouldn't even mind this getting a little bit darker. And you've got that red detailing glazing along the sides, which I love. I think it's really, really beautiful. But I gotta say, my gosh, for the price point, I love that I got this. I had no interest in the bum bag when it first came out. I thought it was ridiculous. I don't know. I mean, sorry, not to sound judgmental. I just wasn't, like, it didn't seem to me something I'd want to wear. But the more I look at it and the more videos I watched on it, and over time, a lot of people have talked about that they first saw it and were like, oh, no way, that's a trendy bag, I'm not going to get it. And then they totally warmed up to it. And that's how I feel. And this is a dupe. This isn't the real deal, but I know from having owned the Dagne Dover bum bag for a bit that I do actually wear it on occasion, and I do actually enjoy wearing it, and it's just like a different kind of vibe. So I'm so excited about that. I'll put the measurements up for this particular bag. I forget exactly right now, but they'll be on the screen. And I'll also put up the authentic Louis Vuitton measurements. I believe the Louis Vuitton bum bag is bigger than this, but this isn't like teeny or anything, right? It is smaller, it's more compact. And I've heard some people say with the Louis Vuitton one that it can feel a little big, overwhelming. And I put this on over here like that, and I don't feel that way. I feel like you could wear it like this. It's so comfortable. It is just really, really comfortable. And again, it's adjustable. So I have it, like, I think opened up to the maximum that it would go. I might be able to adjust it so it's just a tad, a couple of inches longer, and I might do that. But I just really, really love this, and I'll put in some mod shots of me wearing this so that you can take a look at that. But what a pretty, pretty piece. Okay, so I'm gonna actually go into my other dupe over here and grab a few items and put them in here just to, you know, get a sense of what can fit inside. So I've got my Louis Vuitton authentic key clay in the monogram print. And here, let's look at the authentic monogram next to this dupe print. And you can see that it's similar, but it's definitely not the real deal. You don't have any LV logos or anything like that. But here you have some overlap with this like shape over here and this shape, right? You see that? But this canvas, I've had this for a few years, 3-4 years now, so it's fading a bit, whereas this is much newer. So I'm gonna try putting this key clay in this compact zipper pouch in the back. So I put it in. This sits like really pretty close to where the zipper pulls, but it fits in really nice, if you can see that. Like no problem, the zipper just shut really nicely in there. And then what else would I want to carry? Well, I got my 6-ring key holder with all my keys in there. This particular SLG is amazing. I mean, I just absolutely love this. Use it constantly, all the time. I have some Kleenex. Let's see if that goes into the slip pocket there. Voila! It goes right in. I love it. Okay, so then that's in the slip pocket. And then I have my Rosalie coin purse in the monogram print with the rose ballerine interior. So I love how mono all these SLGs look in there. You know, it's matching so nicely. Got my inhaler. Let's put that in there. Okay, so I recently moved into this little makeup pouch, my Coach one, that also my boo got me. You can see I put a lot of SLGs and things on my wish list for different occasions. So I just keep some of my essentials in there. And so this is so cute, and I feel like it matches the vibe of this bag. Oh yeah, that is fitting in. Heck yeah. And let's see, a scrunchie in case I need that. And then finally, sunglasses or glasses, depending on where I'm going, what I'm doing. I'm just gonna toss those in the back there. Okay, so all of that fits in there really, really great. And I am kind of, okay, there. Oh, the glasses were kind of poking up. That's why I was struggling slightly there with the zipper, but the zipper itself is really, really smooth. Okay, so let's put her aside there. And look at that. All of that is in there, and it's just so perfectly fit. Those are my essentials. So like, what do you call it? The pochette accessoire new model. I feel like you can fit definitely everything you could fit in there, and probably more in here. I don't think I could fit all of these items like this in this particular bum bag. I mean, in the pochette that I can fit into the bum bag. Oh my goodness, I totally love this. I think it's so, so cute. I can't wait to wear this. In fact, I don't know if I'm going to use this like as a walking bag. I was kind of thinking about that. Or just to go out and run errands, just an accessory type of bag that's fun to use. And again, the power and fun of wearing a dupe for me is like people, you know, on first glance who may not be as well versed in Louis Vuitton, but even me, I mean, I own a bunch of Louis Vuitton. If I saw this out, I wouldn't maybe on my first glance be like, oh, that's a dupe. I don't know if I would think that, but if I stared at it, I would see it. I would see there's no LV logo pretty quickly. But I love that. I like the idea of being able to wear a dupe, that it's almost like a different experience of the whole luxury world, because there are situations where you wear luxe and you feel like you're flashing a logo, and maybe it's a little too much in certain situations, or you might encounter people who might judge that. And there are times that you know, it's totally fine to wear the logo and you kind of want to rock it. You really do. And I like having the options. I like knowing that there are times I could carry my real Louis Vuitton authentic bags, and there are times I could reach for a dupe and not worry about, you know, wear and tear and where I'm throwing it or anything like that, that I can experience the look without the worry of I'm carrying a luxe bag and I just set it down and I'm worried, you know, what someone's gonna think judgmentally, or like, do I have to watch over the bag, or it's raining, I'm so worried. Those kinds of things for me, like, I would still treat this well. I mean, I don't know if I would necessarily want to wear this out in the rain with this leather right away, but I'm not going to care about it the way I would an authentic. And I think there's something liberating about the dupe bags, and I've just starting that journey, so we'll see over time how I feel about it. But so far, I'm really having fun and I'm saving a lot of money, and that is a win-win. Anyway, thank you so much for watching my reveal today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a like and subscribe. I would love to have you follow me. And in the comments, let me know, what do you make of the bum bag? And, you know, do you have one? Would you buy the dupe version. What do you think of this one? I love hearing from you, and I do my best to respond to every comment. Thanks, and have an awesome week.